In terms of quadrant, you guys can see it's scored a very nice score of 9,527. Not sure how well that's coming across in the camera. And it beat out a lot of older devices, so you know it's fairly decent. I guess by today's standards, you call this mid-range. But it has the performance to do everything I need it to do, and I don't feel like I've paid too much, so we'll get into pricing a little bit later. And here are the Geekbench scores. Kind of low, but you know, numbers have absolutely nothing to do with daily usage. And when you have a perfect blend of software and hardware, you get a decent device. So now, let's look at the Valemo scores here. And you can see it's bottom of the pack. But, as I've said, the daily performance is good. Right here, you can see that it beats out the Droid Razr and the Nexus 4. So, in terms of benchmarks, it's, you know, nothing wowing, but it's definitely good for the money. So, let's move on here. And now that brings us to battery life, which is one of my favorite parts. Because, you know, when you buy a phone, you want it to last. You don't want to be sitting there on the charger all day. So, right here, this was after my heavy use test. And when I say heavy use, I've outlined those scenarios in another video. But when I say heavy use, that means going non-stop. You know, how much can I get out of it? And I got about 8 hours. And that's pretty good. That's like the equivalent to probably 2 or 3 movies. And this was the moderate use test. Got about 10 hours. So just easing up on things ever so slightly. And then this was the light use test. You know, just picking up my phone to check notifications and make a few calls. Got about 2 days out of that. So the battery on this guy, for what it is, it's a 2100 milliamp hour battery. The same battery that's in the Galaxy S3. And I must say, it's a really good battery. Definitely beats out the S3 and maybe some newer flagships. So, if you pick this up, you're definitely not going to be disappointed by the battery. And let's see here. I think that about wraps it up. Oh yeah. The price. So, I picked this up from a good friend of mine. I think I paid about $50 for it. Now, this is the carrier lock version. This is the Cricket carrier lock version. But if you want to get the unlocked version on Amazon, I think it's running at about $110. If you want to get it from Cricket right now, I think it's like $75. And eBay has it at like $80. And you know, there's a whole bunch of places. I will have the links in the video description for you guys, so you guys can see and check it out for yourself. But all in all, it's a good device. It definitely does everything I need it to, so I've been pretty pleased with it. And I can definitely see the allure of an HTC device. Definitely. Because it's very sleek, and they only add what they know you're going to use. So the software itself is not like a TouchWiz where it kind of bogs down over time, or, you know, things like that, or an LG where it's kind of, you added too much. It's very elegant, it looks great, and it doesn't hinder the user at all. So I really appreciate that. So, whew, that video was kind of long. Sorry about that, guys. Think that about wraps it up. If you guys enjoyed the video, please help your boy out. Hit me with that thumbs up. If you like this raw, uncut content, go ahead and subscribe so you can see more uncut content like this. Oh, before I forget, because I said I was going to add it to this video and another video I made, I did pick up this Windows phone. So now that this HTC device review has come to a close, I will be taking about 30 days to a month to review this. See how I like it? I've been using a little bit, but now we're going to go full time and see how it does. Kind of excited because this is my first Windows phone and I'm going to really enjoy putting it through its paces. But look out for this one. I'll be posting the unboxing today, and then 30 days to a month I'll be coming out with that full review. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to get that in there before I forgot. But that has been the full review of the HTC Desire 510. You guys have a nice day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.